Looks good. About to get into some Ultimate Team real quick. This shit boy Lil.
Don't get put in that blender, hold on, you panel down before you enter, don't you hang with the eye, talking about it, don't remember, trying to copy what I do, you was not a friend of proof, get they suit to the base, I ain't even got $2 for you, roll call on them, come on, no, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me, bro, and jump me, touch hands, we about to bump, then better bang yours, cause I bang mine, this ain't happen overnight, it take time, you see the Super Bowl, the cheat code,
these y'all be smashing, I ain't gonna cap though. Hey, whoa. You know?
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too? That's the same time. It's game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave it dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he can the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank.
Feel me? You got me? Every now and then get a little bop session. Man, I click franchise right now. Close that. Hope everybody chilling, doing what they do. Feel me? Let's open up this pack real quick. I got a starter team. I ain't got nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, give me a D, then give me the E. Give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key.
They know what's best for me. We ain't gotta talk about it.
Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team.
Big ups. Appreciate you tapping in. Open up this number pack, see what we got going on. Stripper, he probably the only one. Everything else gotta get auctioned off. Keeping the drums. Appreciate everybody tapping into the kids stream, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to go hit that subscribe, follow, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Gio was good with you, was good. Let me get right in here. One time. Hope everybody had a good night. For those on the East Coast, hope everybody's starting off their morning the right way. You feel me? You feel me? I'm gonna definitely do some challenges over here for sure. I don't like doing that. I don't. I jump straight out there. Let me start in position, so we starting off early, boys. Early in the game, we ain't got nothing too much motion going on. Niggas, you gonna let me play my game? What's going on with you?
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after them, especially with your defensive line. You don't have to pitch. You don't have to bring a fifth rusher. Keep that secondary intact. This defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback. It's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
Astro, appreciate y'all.
Off the play fake. Here's Young.
Fuck that up. Get off.
To his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. On the bootleg, it's Young. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a first set of downs. On the run, here's Hall. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
I gotta work on the coverages, because the coverages is definitely different from last year. I just gotta tap in, man, with that whole
Here comes 4th down.
switching on, getting my options, switching zones, mainly all that shit like that.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback at the 20-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term.
He works free.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he will dive into the end zone.
You got this. Fuck it, bro. Fuck it. You got this. Lafayette, make sure you tune in. Make sure you hit that like button. Run that lights up. Run them lights up. We got a tubby in the building, man. Right here with the tubby. Run it up. We got a tubby in the building. Just like that. Alexis, appreciate you. Yeah, stick on it. Help spicy. Oh, yeah.
Now, the extra point.
20 shots was bullshit. See, this is the shot I struggle with, I can lie. That shit wobbly.
And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game.
Appreciate you tuning in. The kid, what's up, what's up?
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off.
See, I just gotta get better with that shot. How you doing?
This is taken around the 11. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Seahawks offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10.
It's good with you. It's good, it's good.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Hall closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
What's going on, Bobby?
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll go again with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. To no good. Here's 3rd and 7.
See if you can get this stop, man.
On the shotgun.
This
one is caught by Lee.
Always
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Barely.
16 yards. And the Seahawks first down. Receiver in motion, headed left.
Appreciate the tapping there.
So a big third down hookup takes us
Everybody
to the
that's
break.
tapping in, can I
It's
just
the
do a real
Bears
quick favor?
off
Hit
to
that
the
like button
early
on top
lead.
for one time. Just go ahead, run
Back
them
to
runs up.
Soldier Field.
Run it up for the
After
one
this.
time. Appreciate you. Ain't gonna take too much.
Seahawks football
Appreciate
beginning
all
this
everybody.
second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. In motion, Reed. Give up the middle with Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to throw, Young. As he threw it, pass is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
Oh my God, man.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Brother. That's the shit that be blowing me
An
right there,
even
man.
40 yards.
Come on, man. Like, how are we trying to get in front of Bull, and Bull just in the way, you know what I'm
And they
saying?
decide to bring pressure here on 3rd down. He
Stops
does
the
a really
whole
nice
process of
job.
getting in there.
Remains
Some
calm
guy-
under pressure.
Yo,
He ends
all
up
y'all
delivering
tapping
a
in, man.
strike
Hit the likes, man.
downfield
Chad,
and
what's
keeps
good
the
with
drive
you?
alive.
Caitlin, what's up?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
We're gonna stop out here.
Here's Young. This one complete to Washington.
Now we're looking at safety in the corner.
2nd and
Not
10.
even the linebacker. Get them back. They can take the safety. Safety's already pulled over to
In
the
motion, Reed. On 2nd down, the run with Hall. And it's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
The game was good. Appreciate you stopping by. Nothing lights real quick for the kid one time.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Here's Young to throw.
He in danger. Oh, he's in danger.
Complete.
Y'all hear me? He was in danger.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown. It was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? They try to keep the...
Told you, Perch.
But he's not going to be able
Perch.
to advance past the marker. He is stopped short, and the block kick leads to a turnover on down.
Needed Perch.
In this situation, Mike,
Come on,
every
we locking
coach
up,
on the
man.
sideline
We
is
locking
yelling,
up.
watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a 1st down.
Appreciate you, Coach. Let's get back in the game.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
Get in there.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. On the run to the right.
Back
Throw
up.
deep for Johnston.
Still could have got it, though.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the
I still
contact.
could have got it, which is
Really nice
crazy.
job timing that hit up by the defense. And
I
at
would've
this
pulled
point,
that
all
off,
you can
that
do
would've
is
been
get up,
insane catch, bro.
get back in the huddle, and
joint
hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
If I got around him, bro, oh
the
my
other
God.
side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of
I got around
24
him.
yards. good for a Bears first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big game.
True Madden legend, Greg Olsen.
Big time. Big time.
What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Extra point coming now from Brown.
Get in there.
He knocks it through. And the Bears extend their advantage to 13-0. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
What just happened? I ain't worried about this.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Holmes. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. The throw is Young. Throwing right sideline and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now trying to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. What to do following the sack? It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Young.
Get it.
Tries to get
Sparing,
that one
bro.
down the
He's
field,
sparing,
but
man.
it
Look
is
at that
incomplete. Dayton Reed
Strive
was
off
the
the
intended
pitch, bro.
target. And that'll
really
set
wanna
up
strive
4th
off
down. Here's Torrey Taylor now, as
they
they'll
be ready
say
for the
no
rain.
to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
Wanted that happened
On first down, here's McCarthy, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Talk about remembering the
He's gonna be
fucking
taken down
like
as
pattern
time
of where the
runs out
person's supposed to
on
be.
this
What's
first
going on?
half
What's
of
happening?
play.
Appreciate y'all.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back.
You gotta
Second half
know your
back.
targets. You gotta know
You're
what
watching
numbers,
the NFL
gotta know
on
what
EA
icon they are,
Sports.
bro. Once you figure that out, and then you gotta go.
for quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And a solid one back there. We'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. To throw is McCarthy. Downfield, that's Johnston. He's got it. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown Bears. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
Getting them done.
Year. See if we can get this
Now,
situation
a two-point conversion
even
attempt
more
coming.
situated. Shall we?
The Bears will line up for the shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep and get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
All right, Scott, thank you. Second half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. We'll see on offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. Now Young.
Snap on one side.
No one open. He'll drop to his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Young. The throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football. And I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down. Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Young.
Oh my God, that was an excellent read, bro. Click that. That was an excellent read, bro.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
That is taken at the 10. And it turns out to be a very nice return as he's finally escorted out of bounds. The Bears offense and receiver Quentin Johnston set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Every time. He's burning him.
He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston.
Every time. Every time he's burning him, bro. I don't know what it is. Every time I run that play, he's burning him. I cannot really run it.
His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point. He's got it. The Bears are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Now that's crazy. I'm not gonna follow you just because your name is Baby Lil. I respect it. That's really crazy.
Scott, thanks. I mentioned there's 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2.
End of game was a good show. I think Eric doubled back 2 times. Appreciate you, brother.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10, and he can only get back to the 16-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to get back to work. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Young. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
They really let me play.
From the gun, it's Young.
I love that completely, man.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Well, he's brought down, and Pash is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Ready. Blue, 32.
Awesome.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed.
That's mine. That's mine. I found it. He can't have it.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, like the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
I ran the route better than him. I ran that route better than Buddy, for sure.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. Might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock.
This year we're going to have a decent season. I ain't going to cap to you, man. This year we're going to get the respect of the league that the Bears is actually a team to kind of look at. You not just about to come thinking we just going to be getting stepped on every damn game. We're not that team no more. Out of respect. out of respect. I'm here to let him do that.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill.
Easy.
And they'll move this one down inside the
Respectfully, bro.
40-yard
I'm
line.
letting him do this shit, bro.
It's a gain of 16.
Following
Very
year,
quickly, a first down.
that's what I keep telling people. Caleb on that 3-year deal. They a 3-year deal. It's a 3-year real. Because when that 3rd year comes, we're going to be the real deal.
On the ground,
I'm
they'll
telling
go
cats,
with
bro.
Hill.
Oh, that's up.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Straight to the cut.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
19, Tiger.
Oh,
They'll run here with Hill.
shot.
He's got another first down and more. And he will score. Justice Hill. Touchdown there.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And then I went to the touchdown.
Extra point coming now from Brown.
What he does for me. And I promise
And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
So don't stop my flow. I had to beat you 0 to 35. For real. Kick that, John.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Great kick.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Now comes the snap. Offense as they get ready for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Y'all about time to stop.
They will run it over center. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
He'll look underneath for Hall. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll try and turn.
He fumbled, cuz. He fumbled, cuz. Get one.
Looks like the
Get one. Gotta get one.
That was a great play
Get
by the
one,
defense.
Tyler.
He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put it into this drive.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Worthy, but I wanna show love to Crabtree, but it's looking like Worthy.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Oh, that's a burn.
He's
I
going
don't
to
know what he
look
was doing.
for the home run ball.
I don't know what
It's
he
going
was
to be
doing.
home, and he's got it. Touchdown, Chicago.
The dude probably just cut. That was a major
They
burn.
continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point.
True was good with you. Was good. Was good. Was good. So
And now another extra point off the mark.
I don't like how they make it
misses
stupid
on extra
hard for you.
points
What's the
in
sauce?
this
Anybody
game
that's watching
alone.
you, what's the sauce right now on kicks? How you get efficient field goal kicks every time? I need to know. I gotta know. I wanna know. You know. You know. Just wait, let me know. So,
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
what is shit?
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, Reed.
He's gonna bounce all the sudden with the Charleston.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Can't play. Let's go.
Here's Young. Catch made. That's Wilkes. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Well, Young on that hookup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I don't Freddie Gears for sure.
Man in motion here is Washington. The pressure too much, and he goes down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Just saying, man. Somebody don't think about it too much. Back in the ass horse.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Here's Young to throw. And he's going to go.
Boy, if he spun off that, I was going to get him a crazy shoulder ball.
And it just seems like anytime this offense has gotten anything positive going, it's been this pass rush that has immediately shut it down. And this has been a clinic tape on how you rush the passer. And I promise you, they want to finish this thing out here with a shutout.
The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. And a few kneel downs to do it here. Defensively, they do still have those 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. All run play. This is Hill. Room to run at the 35. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The PAT, up and good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll return this from the 10. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Hall. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Young. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Hall of Famer, the Baltimore legend, Ray Lewis, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the fourth quarter.
RP, GTA style, and then next year, Future. 2K's coming out, of course. We got the Madden, Call of Duty, you know what I mean? I'm not into Battlefield, because Battlefield looked a little weird for me, but I'm not gonna sit out on that one this year, unfortunately. There's a lot more games out there, man. PC games, console games, it's lit for sure, man. Music, I'm definitely gonna be getting into that as well.
Brought in out past the 20.
Fox passed out.
Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bears offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. These fans set to head home happy. Very solid performance by the hometown side as they finish off a very decisive victory.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Your Commanders fan, that's tough. That's tough. But you know, better luck next time. Season's about to start. Maybe you can redeem yourself, because yeah, y'all performed to the regular. Not regular season, but that preseason was terrible. Cap. Wrap up another game. Let's hit the like buttons. Let's go ahead and do what we do best. You know what I mean? In the meantime, in between time, definitely do another game. I only need my Gatorade one time that game, man. That's it. I need too much, coach. Trust me. Appreciate you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you in with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks in the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy that you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Clarity, too. 720 is crazy. 10 feet, embarrassing.
So trying to get the running game going. His first carry, a modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
At the 33-yard line. Brings up second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing
do you see
and
that?
completing.
That's amazing.
Will score. Touchdown, Bears. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
You know how they be turned up with that easy part? I get it. Choreography and shit like that.
Extra point attempt still to come.
Getting better in the front of it.
Is good. The Bears will take a 7-0 lead.
It does.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. They'll return this from the 11. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. They're led by their quarterback, originally drafted back in 2014, Jimmy Garoppolo.
Here we have a guy, Mike, in Garoppolo that has really experienced everything there is throughout his entire NFL career. Spent the first half of his career as a backup to arguably the greatest quarterback of all time. Then he gets traded and eventually leads his own team to the Super Bowl. But now, at this point of his career, he's kind of transitioning back to more of a supporting role. But make no mistake about it, you can win a lot of games with him under center.
Jimmy G going to go play action here.
Get me through there. I don't know why you
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Oh, man. Okay. You don't want me to need. You feel me? Oh, no hugs.
3rd and long.
You can find me in the club.
Jimmy G working from the gun here.
Pick.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. To the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
You do that deal with a crazy pick. Bro, just say like that. Nice knowing you.
Extra point coming now from Brown. He's got it. And the Bears will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action now. It's Garoppolo. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Jimmy G now on 2nd down. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to...
Down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Houghton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The Bears offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. He's got space inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Justice Hill, touchdown Chicago. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point.
I think I'm getting better.
He gets it to go. And the Bears looking terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. The Chargers offense make their way out to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Cup in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Garoppolo. He'll get this out to the left flat. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tyron Hopper there on the tackle.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Garoppolo. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Kupp. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete.
JC, what's going on? Welcome. Okay, I think Jordan's running back. I see you, bro. I see. Wow.
On 4th down, it's Matt Hawk to punt.
Let's get right.
Back deep, Xavier Worthy.
I'm running back. Already do your stunt, man.
Now the return. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Scrambling to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Josh did definitely for the fucking cookout. If not, Michael Crabtree took a shot.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. As he throws this time, and it's going to fall
step up, but it was late.
incomplete. They might be fortunate
707.
just
702
to
was
avoid
good
the
with you.
sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Stand the room, you gotta read the room. You
4th
gotta read
down
the room.
line. He'll try to run for it. 10 yards on the scramble there.
I thought I was about to get robbed, bro. I tried to slide.
Just
I
can't.
tried to slide, bro. I could have kept running.
Just understand, contain
I
the
coulda
ball,
kept pushing.
rally
Thank God I got the first
just
down,
get
though.
the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his
Come on,
legs
bro.
and pick up a huge long first down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2
I was
minutes
gonna
to
line
go
him with
here.
the PA Blue. I was gonna do him dirty with the PA
The
Blue.
Soldier Field.
Watch me. I'm still doing this. Watch this. Can I still pull it? Nah, yeah, PA Blue left. Yeah, let's do it.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and
Watch
10.
me work. You gonna burn him, bro. Just watch.
They'll fake the give,
he
and
did
now
burn
it's
him.
McCarthy.
Did I step over the line?
And he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
Illegal man downfield.
Only get a
dumb
1-yard
ass
buffer from the line of scrimmage for these
man,
old linemen. That time he
bro.
strayed a little too far.
It don't matter
And
though.
it
I
draws
got
the
faith.
flag.
We still gonna score. Run them lights up too. Run them lights up. If y'all tapped in, appreciate y'all. Run them lights up for me real quick if y'all don't mind. You gotta get this tutty too. You get this tutty. Y'all know what to do. If you ain't following, follow it. 'Cause that's it right there. That's it right there. That's it right there. Run those follows up right now. Run them up. Smash them like that. Appreciate y'all. That's a tutty. That is a tutty, my man.
A terrific play all the way
Tutty.
around. Finished off by the receiver who would have only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end
Straight
zone.
up.
And that's the
He's
tricky
cooking.
part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch,
too.
and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
I used to be on Marvel Rivals. I don't play it no more. Definitely run Kai. Fuji, you could definitely probably run something in the near future. I definitely do a
Extra
service.
point coming now
See you
from
at
Brown.
the show, brother. I definitely can do something. We get like this for a little kid. What's up, Dingo?
It's up
You get
and good. And the Bears are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
You run a follow back, I'll follow you back. Most definitely. I'm not 1-1. I'll follow you back. Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Both teams ready to go once more
I need a
as
full
the
tire
kick's
kick.
away.
I need to do something.
This one fielded at the 15. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now.
Big baby. Appreciate you stopping by, showing some love. Man, one time for one time.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll bring this
I tackled the two dudes that tackled Buddy.
It's a pick up the 4.
Running like so for you, man.
Second down, Garoppolo. In
was on that too.
trouble, and down he goes.
Definitely was on that.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Now Garoppolo. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, back inside the 20-yard line.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Matt Hawk now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drop.
Excellent.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return. He's able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
We'll be investing
The Bears offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. We'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further.
What you investing today? Hey, Miles, we're going to try to get this tutty for you, man. We're going to try to get this
On
tutty for
first
you.
down, here's McCarthy.
See, play the
To
numbers
his
right.
right.
Play the numbers right. Excuse me.
He'll get rid of it.
Play the numbers right.
Complete it.
I told
He
you.
will get
Get
it
this
to
tutty
the
for you,
end
brother.
zone.
Tutty's for you.
Johnston.
Dub in the chat for the tutty.
And this show continues. What a first half attack, Greg. A third touchdown pass with him.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything they feel good about thus far.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point.
Stick, what it do?
His kick is good. And the Bears stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0.
Good, 607. I wasn't going to say that, respectfully. Not the fool. Stick with me. Do I wager? I have not wagered. I haven't really had a bet or a game on here ever. Like, I don't really respect. And we get issues too.
Still a little time. Final minute
situation
of
where
this first half.
somebody don't want to pay
We'll
money.
see if they can do anything with this kickoff that
Whatever,
is coming their way. Short kick
Play
taken
for
just
total
inside the
competition.
20.
That's all
And they'll bring him down just shy of the
Play for your
30-yard line.
pride, play for your right.
The
Because even then,
Chargers
some people
offense
will still
going to
get
take
upset for
over
their
here in the
pride.
final minute
They
of
want to
this
crash out
first
for their
half.
pride.
Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
We definitely gonna try to get this sack, but
Now, oh, a loose football.
we gonna.
Bears have it.
That is insane, brother.
And he is good.
That is insane, brother.
They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score.
It just so happened the timing of you being there.
Hey, Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stopping with the defense,
It's just the
but
timing
making
of you
plays,
being
and
there, bro.
that
It
is
was
as
like perfect
big
timing.
a play as you can ask for.
Yeah,
He
across the
blocked
league,
him.
this continues to
And
be a
I was
huge point
running
of
it
emphasis.
back. I mean,
Every
stupid.
defensive coach starts practice with takeaway sermons. How can we find ways
You
to
play
take
Madden?
the ball away?
I
In
saw
this
how long
case,
you've been
they
playing.
force the fumble, scoop,
You got it when
score,
it first came
6
out this
points.
year.
Extra point coming
Waited a
now
little bit.
from Brown.
Let me get
The
this
kick
kick.
is good. And the Bears keep widening that lead. It is now 42
And if you're a Bears
to
fan,
nothing.
they're down in the chat, man. They're down in the chat.
The kickoff team is
Not
out
a
on the
Bears
field.
fan. Who's
And
your
we're
team?
back to it as
Comment
the
that in the
kicks
section
away.
below. Let me know what
They
y'all
play it
thinking,
short,
y'all
take
record,
out the
whatever it might
15-yard
be.
line. And it'll be brought down
Y'all gonna
past
get
the
the district
25.
champ. Y'all gonna
Decent field
another
position
little pack
to
this
start this
year.
drive.
What's the deal?
Chargers offense going to take
I
over
know y'all
just
favorite
before the
teams
half.
right now. Football
They'll
season
begin
definitely
with
on
first and 10.
Definitely some good preseason outside. And yeah, man, can't complain with that. For sure.
To throw is Garoppolo. And
Definitely some
they'll get
good
about
preseason.
half what they needed to pick up
A
a
lot of
5 and
potential, a
sets
lot of
up
future growth for a
second
lot of
and
teams.
5.
And I think that's what a lot of people are trying to see.
Jimmy to throw.
What's their growth can be for the future.
Now,
That's
deep
another
ball
pick,
for
man.
Bateman.
Another pick.
And for the
Pushing
third
up.
time in this first half, he's been
I need
intercepted.
that block. I need that block. I need that.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yes, sir.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
First half we cooking
And
like
hold that
this.
thought. Let's get
Oh
right back to
my
it.
God.
We are ready for the third quarter.
I did not know we was cooking like this first half.
This barely gets to the landing zone, fielded at the 19. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll start it here
Hey,
with 1st and 10.
TikTok. Clean up the place, will you? Identify body count to get rid of them, man.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Cup in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Garoppolo. And he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line. And if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
To throw, here's Garoppolo. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's going to look deep, going to Cup, and that is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Helping me really like learn.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard, they see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate, you start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. They got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp. He's inside the 30, inside the 10, and he will go all the way. Austin Eckler, touchdown LA. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone.
And guess what, Eckler?
Pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Both teams ready to go once more. As the kicks away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Appreciate everybody there joining.
Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half.
Share and or subscribe to Kid. Appreciate you most definitely. Most definitely.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Appreciate y'all tapping and tuning in with me. My YouTube family, my TikTok family, Twitch, can't forget about y'all. Always showing love. Outside.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sammy, appreciate you. What's going on?
Given effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage, I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss.
Ninja emoji, what's going on?
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Open man, it's Greg Olsen. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the middle they go. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown Bears. His second touchdown. Good looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Here's Brown on now for the extra point.
Felipe, what's going on? I'm really mad for this kick.
The Bears stretch things out even further. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Garoppolo on the bootleg.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch.
Bro, just rocking
Before it turns into a
ball.
run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So a big one there to start the drive. 31 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Miles, let's get it, man. Let's get this tutty. Michael Crabtree, this is for you.
Little play action here with McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Alright, either Johnson. Nah, we're gonna do Worthy. That's the easy one. If not, we're definitely going to Greg Olsen.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Okay, fair enough.
Now they'll pitch it out here.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal.
If y'all know me, y'all know me. I don't play that, man. I don't play them games, man. Greg Olsen, quick tutty, bro. Catch him in the fade route.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And this is caught. The decision to go pays off. Touchdown, Chicago. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Extra point coming now from Brown. It's up and through. And the Bears will add one more onto their big lead.
Chargers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be final play of this third quarter. First down, Garoppolo. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Second down, he'll fake the handoff and hold on to it. He's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, L.A.
So, Mike, at the core of a successful zone replay is that the quarterback understands which defender is he responsible for. That is the defender they're trying to put in a bind. In this case, he chooses the runner. The quarterback pulls the ball, and he's able to take off for a big gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
Sitting in a chair
Greg and I back on EA
all
Sports
day is
after
crazy
this.
work. Matthew, appreciate you too much. Oh my God. That's like the worst feeling.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Jimmy G working from the gun here.
Who you gonna throw it to?
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another
They had no option.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
They should continue. And Bruce. They should run it back, man. That's the
The
goal.
Chargers
We're going to try to run
get
it
set to
back.
kick it away.
That's really risky.
That is fielded at the 13.
Too late.
Oh, yeah.
I was too late on
This
the
lines
turn.
up a very nice
Either way, I
return.
would have probably ran in
He's able
there
to get a pass
close
for
somewhere to
40
Ben
yards.
Johnson and got tackled or some shit.
So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on, but really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Play clock
take a
down to
flag. I'll
0.
take a flag.
That's
Nah,
going to be
what's going
the
on?
delay.
Thank you for tuning into the stream. Finishing up this last game.
Still first down.
I like you hit. Can you, if you hear their complaints about the officials, it's so fucking lit.
Following the penalty, they'll run it.
Oh my
And
God,
this
horse
tackle
car
there,
at that
he
point.
pushes forward. That'll give him 4 yards.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 11.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. This one is about done. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he's going to have a Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Bears. First down.
Greg Olsen for the tutty.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Moving to his left.
Blocking.
Taking off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard.
This one, bro. All he gotta do is just bounce out the defender and go.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
So this one in the win column for the Bears. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
This is definitely a nice little good spot we're going to hit right here. Go ahead and end the night with the closure of this stream. I appreciate everybody that was tapping and tuning in to my streams. Tomorrow, technically today, I will be, yes, that is correct, I will be back streaming a multitude of different games. Got a couple friends on, so you know, that's definitely going to be good. Also, future content on the way. I will be doing GTRP, and I also will be breaking down the music side because, yes, I do music. So if you're looking for a new dude, looking for a new tune, something of that nature, look up Lil on all streaming platforms, and you definitely will find something there for sure, Drive and the Get Back. See the name. You see the logo, you see the emblem, you see the face. It's all right there, man. But once again, appreciate everybody tapping and tuning into the stream. This is your boy Lil, representing no other than Lil FM. I am Mr. Lil FM myself, signing off, and hope y'all enjoy the rest of your night.